Hey everybody, it's Shai and welcome to an episode of A Fragment of Her. So this is the prequel, or I suppose the first game in a series, to a game I played a while ago called Being Her Darkest Friend. And actually, the developers of this game, I think they're called Cronian Entertainment, actually got the comment from me in the last episode to let me know that there were other games, and so I'm really excited to see what else this series has in store for me, because I could immediately tell when I got into Being Her Darkest Friend that I was missing pieces of the puzzle. I wasn't sure if it was trying to be purposely vague or if I was just behind, but I hope that this will answer some questions for us. So without any further ado, let's get started. There we are. Oh, that's an interesting way to have my little character. That's different. Finally here. It's me. Was my name Selina? The Faculty of Fine Arts, led by the famous Albert S. Seligman. I can't wait to be learning from him, a true master. You don't say. So this is interesting to be here when it's not a hellscape. I would highly recommend. I mean, actually, this is probably the way you're supposed to actually engage with this series, is from this game on, but if you're curious to, I'm sorry if I keep making references back to when I played the game previously. So strange to see the secretary in her normal environment. Yes. I'm here for the interview. I'm here to apply for admission to Dr. Seligman's class. I've told you people, sit over there. And wait until you'll see you. Well, someone's vicious, aren't they? Yeah. No, yeah. I remember this thing. It took me a while to actually notice this painting, this suggestive painting in the background. It's quite interesting. So I could ask her. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe I could ask her more things. Here, let's talk to the nervous student then. He seems rather agitated. I should leave him be. Alright, noted. She seems lost in thought. I shouldn't bother her either. No, okay, I'll just go sit in a corner by myself and interact with nobody. Guess I'll have to wait my turn. Grumble. Is this the... Oh, yeah, that's Seligman. I hope all of you appreciate me taking my precious time. This is some interesting music. I was asked to inform you that what follows will not be pleasant for you. Oh, I see. Let's get this over with. Jesus fucking Christ. Your painting? Is that a dog? What is it supposed to be doing? This is terrible. Get out of my sight. What the fuck is wrong with you? The painting... I've never seen an art teacher ever give a critique to someone this way. No, no, no. My goodness, this is a mess. There's even color dripping from it. What? I mean, how dare you show up with a piece like this? Are you kidding me? Your painting? This is not as bad. But ultimately not good enough. But look at the strokes. My line work is far better than the others. I'm not gonna try and pretend to be superior unlike this fucking douchebag. Look at my strokes. Yeah. What's that now? Talking back to me, are you? So? Okay, then let's look at these strokes. You're right. These curves are rather appealing. That's fucking creepy. But the rest is still garbage. Well, surely you can help me elevate my art. See, I have a insight as to what this guy really is beyond just a fucking asshole. If it wasn't already clear from his lovely painting up behind his fucking secretary. But I know that appealing to his very obvious ego would probably get him to teach me, so... But surely you could help me elevate my art. If anyone could do it, it's me. Will you live up to your claims? Only one way to find out. Look him straight in the eye. Turns deductors. To me, I feel like that's what he's going for. You're lucky I'm in a charitable mood today. Class starts tomorrow noon at the University Library. If you don't show up, you'll be out. Very dramatic. Next day, the library. In I walk. Okay, we're finally complete. We have amongst us a new colleague. I, however, decided not to waste time with introductions. That's lovely. Since all your names will most likely never be associated with art. And I'm not thinking of you as persons, no. You're just, like, objects which I can use to further boost my ego. I will, however, recite them again to others for the first time. My mode. This is my class. For now, we're going to meet here at the University Library. This, of course, is temporary until the Selina gallery is finished. Why a gallery? I will teach you, and I will teach you in a real environment. This class will show you a practical approach to art. You will learn to consider the viewer when doing your work. Each week we will gather here and I will review your work. Each week your work will be better than the previous week. This is my only rule. If you fail it, you will fail this class. That's a lovely rule to have when art is purely subjective. That's it. See you in a week. That's it? You called everyone here to class just to rant and rave about your fucking gallery and then... Wow, this is going to be harder than I expected. I need to improve my painting skills and fast. But how can I get better that fast? Maybe some books might help me get started? Getting better is purely subjective, man. Paintings on the wall. Books on anatomy. Books on various topics. Books on anatomy, that would be good. Anatomy. Maybe some of the other students could give me advice on which books to get. Oh, I guess. I mean, I think anatomy is always a good place to start. Here, let's talk to the reading student. He must read books. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey. No, not at all. I'm Selina. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's Tomoko! I thought she looked kind of familiar. It's Japanese. I wasn't going to... It's okay. People are always a bit confused to see me. At least at first. Why would they... Pleased to meet you. Is this not a school in the city? Likewise, Selina. What do you think of Seligman? What do you do here? Can you help me with some books? Can you help me with some books? I guess let's just go straight to the point. Can you help me with some books? It's my first day here, and I really need to get better in terms of painting. And I was wondering... Oh, sure. My last roommate was in Seligman's class. She was always carrying these two books, said she couldn't make it without them. Actually, she didn't make it to the class. But these are probably the books you'd want to be looking for. If I'd only recall their names. You should be able to find them around here somewhere, though. Thanks, so much help. I'll have a look around. Sure. Anytime. Interesting. Okay. Well, my theory still stands. I think anatomy. There is one book in there that could be useful. Forgotten Triceps. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Okay, so the other options are philosophy, color theory. That's always good. The color theory section. This one sounds good. Haha. Green and blue is glue. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Interesting. Biographies. No, I don't see. I fail to see how that would help. Art theory. Books on art theory. I doubt I'll need them. What? There's one book in there that could be useful. Mass dot line. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Alright. Well, I don't see books on various topics. I guess let's look at the shelf that's varied. Random books across all genres. There are two books in there that could be useful. Design Foundations and Harmony 101. Maybe these are the books she mentioned. I guess let's talk to her. Hey, would you mind if I asked you some questions? Oh, hey. No, not at all. About the books you were mentioning. Yeah? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go with the anatomy one first. Forgotten triceps? Never heard of that one. Mass dot line. That one sounds familiar. Oh, okay. So, green and blue is glue. Are you sure this is an art-related book? I can't tell. It sort of sounds like a children's book. Design foundations. No, doesn't ring a bell. Okay. Harmony 101? I don't think so. Alright. Actually, I wanna talk to you some more. What do you think of Seligman? Seligman? Let's put it this way. I'm very happy not to be in one of his classes. He does seem a bit strict. Oh no, that's not the problem. It's just Seligman. People are saying you've got to be careful around him. Why's that? Never mind. I'm sure it'll be alright. Just be careful, okay? Yep. As I thought. Oh yeah, what do you do here then if you're not in Seligman's class? Oh, actually, this used to be a library, but since visual arts are in vogue at the moment, he occupied it with his paintings. And his class. And I'm a student of literature. And undiscovered screenwriter genius. Hey! Me too! Hopefully. At least that's not what I tell people. Yes, that's what I'm going to tell people from now on is my job description. Undiscovered screenwriter genius. Haha! How long have you been studying literature? Yeah, I'm in my 8th semester. What does that mean? Actually, I'm preparing for the final exams in summer. Even if it looks like I'm just hanging around here. Wait, maybe this is in America, because we usually measure by years, not semesters, right? So there's usually 2 semesters, right? In a college, in a university year. So she'd be one. I'm dumb, right? She's in her last year. Yeah, she's a senior. Okay, cool. She's graduating. Okay, we didn't have any more books for her. Alright, let's see if for some reason philosophy is the thing that Seligman wants to know. There's one book in there that could be useful. The Platome. Maybe it's one of the books. And there was nothing else here but biographies. I fail to see how books on biography, unless it's his. Van der Fulco. Sounds weird, but maybe it's one of the books Tomoko was talking about. Oh my god, great. I think that's it. So let's ask her. Oh hey. The books. Yes. The Platome. Let me think. She might have had that one. Okay. Van der Fulco. I think I've heard of that one before. Okay. There are no useful books left in the bookshelves. I'm still not sure which ones of the remaining books are the good ones. Could you describe what's on the cover of those books? Yeah, sure. A red pattern cover, covered in metallic fragments, plain white cover with a single black sentence. Was it the book in a red pattern, like blood drops? I don't think so, no. That book sounds creepy. Covered in metallic fragments? No, if I had seen the book, I think I'd remember. A plain white cover with a single black sentence. Yes, that's one of them. I recognize that anywhere. My roommate kept it around all the time. Even when we went out to dinner, there'd be one of the books. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of them. But what's the second one? I don't know. Maybe it's Lent? That could be. There were a couple of empty slots, maybe. But I think I'm happy with this one book for now. Okay. Cool. This is it? The book that will make me a better artist? Well, you've got to read it first. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't help. But thank you so much for your help. I'm going straight home and get started. My pleasure. Good luck with that, Professor, and your art career. If you ever need anything, you're probably going to find me right here. It's the best spot on campus. Great. Bye. Bye. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Cool. Alright, is there anything else I can interact with before I, Here, what does she have to say about the paintings on the wall? Paintings seem to have something in common. They all look a bit lewd. I was thinking the very same thing. Let's talk to the other students for a sec. Hello? Hello? I can't believe it. He's just ignoring me. What a fucking douchebag. I don't need their help anymore. With Marco's help, I found a book that can help me improve my art. What is hose? Yeah. Actually, I gotta disagree with Tomoko. I don't think, I don't know, it's probably just the developer's opinion that fine art is now, like, in vogue in terms of, kids going to university. What's this? All her books. Oh, that's all. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I do believe that is everything. It's a portrait of Professor Seligman. He looks very pleased on it. Good for him. Oh, I clicked on him. What about the deans? Portrait of the university's deans. That's all. Alright. Gallery exit. Got my book. I should go back home and start working on my painting. Off I go. Wow, this is very dramatic music. Selina's apartment. Alright. Bed. I'm sorry, that's not a bed. Unless it's a fold-out bed. It could be a fold-out bed, but currently, its current state is a couch. Moving boxes. How much unpacking left to do? Canvases. Fresh canvases just waiting for me to flood them with paint. Cool. Pile of clothes. More laundry waiting for me. Pile of books. Some books I brought back from home. Brought from back home. Should I get rid of these memories? Why? Another pile of books. Summon books. When I still lived with my parents, my chaos didn't bother me that much. But now that I have my own place, it's kinda unnerving. Yeah, it's fine. You know, when you move into your first place for the first time, I'm sure everyone's a bit of a slob. The compositional application of the three primary areas as basis for construction. Okay. Interesting. I've been using some of the principles mentioned in that book, but a lot of it is new and revelatory. Some things would have never occurred to me. Good. I suppose it means we're learning. So we just paint. Wow. This piece is really taking shape. Even in this early stage, it far surpasses my previous works. I never really thought about what I was painting. It's weird, really. I've been painting all my life, and I never once wondered why. Maybe it's that I feel that weird sense of control over my nightmares, my visions. When I'm painting, I am controlling them, and not the other way around. Interesting. I think that's a wrap. Cool. Can we see? I'm happy with it. Let's see what Professor Seligman has to say to that. The end of the demo version. Oh, alright, I guess that's the end. Crap. I'm gonna go see if there's I'm gonna go look into this. I'm gonna see if I can find the full game and play through it past this part, and resume. And so we can pick up in the next episode. Free! You get a game. And you get a game. Christian Homer at Homaldo. Anyone else? Leaf Thief. Florian Shares music. Made with Adventure Creator by Chris Burton. Yeah, Coronarium Entertainment. Top secret hint. In the full game, hit the exclamation mark keyboard key at the title screen. To continue right off from where the demo ended. Oh, that's awesome. How convenient. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it the end of that episode and look forward to seeing the rest of the full game in the next one. And I will see all of you later. Bye! I look so terribly bored. The life of an art student is so terribly difficult.